NEP recognizes the importance of holistic development to foster the cognitive and social, economic and physical skills of a student. It promotes a multidisciplinary approach that encourages students to explore various subjects and develop well-rounded skill sets. Following are the features focusing the skill development under NEP 2020. Number one is the integration of vocational education with general education, convergence and integration of skill across different disciplines and sectors, technology-enabled learning, entrepreneurship and life skills, teachers training and professional development, experimental learning through internship and apprenticeship, continuous evaluation, fostering global competence in skill development, inclusive and sustainable skilling regional language. Furthermore, it lays the foundation for a credit framework, facilitating mobility between general and vocational education. Then, number one is, as you are aware, integration of vocational education and general education is very important. The NEP emphasizes the integration of vocational education into general education to provide students with both academia and practical skills. Under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana PMKVY 2020-23, schools, higher education institutes, colleges, university, institutions of national repute are being onboarded as skill hubs, leveraging their existing infrastructure and domain experience to provide quality training under PMKVY. Today there are close to 1,000 skill hubs with 1 lakh candidates enrolled in them. About 2,000 plus institutions have been allocated target, including institutions of national repute such as IITs, triple IITs, NITs and central universities. ISM Dhanbad, IIT Guwahati have already started training in assistant mine surveyor, greenhouse operator, self-employed trailer, social media and many more role jobs. Skill India has also partnered with various universities for embedded program on skill development. For example, with IGNOU, focus on holistic and employability skills, the NEP recognizes the importance of skill development for employability and career advancement. MSD also launched its employability skills curriculum, which has now been revised to make trainees more industry ready. And the duration of SEM has been revised for 120 hour, 180 hour and 60 hours for trade duration 1 year, 2 year and 6 months respectively. And skilling regional language is also one of the important area as part of our commitment to promote linguistics, diversity and inclusive education under NEP. MSDE has successfully published 100 plus more books in Bharatiya Bhasha. These books have been translated into 12 regional languages including Bengali, Marathi, Telugu, Punjabi, Gujarati, Kannada, Hindi, Assamese, Malayalam, Odia, Tamil and Urdu. This initiative ensures the skill development and entrepreneurship knowledge are accessible to a wider audience, breaking language barriers and fostering holistic growth across the nation. Technology embedded learning is also an important area. Recognizing the evolving demands of current global market, MSDG has developed 330 new age courses significantly tailored to meet the needs of Industry 4.0. These courses equip learners with the latest technological skill, preparing them for encouraging job opportunity and empowering them to thrive in the digital economy. By bridging the skill gap and aligning training program with industry requirement, MSDG is ensuring that Indian youths are future ready and competitive on global scale. Then further industry academia collaboration. The NEP emphasized the strong collaboration between educational institution and industries. MSDC facilitate partnership between academia and industry to ensure that curriculum is aligned with industry requirement, provide internship and apprenticeship for students, promote industry exposure. It has introduced on the job training component under its newly introduced courses like customized crash courses for COVID-19 frontline workers, where there are 21 days of theory-based classroom training. It's provided, followed by approximately 90 days on-the-job training. So in healthcare facilities such as health centers, hospitals, diagnostic facilities, sample collection center, so this proved that supported the existing healthcare staff and also gave the student a hands-on learning on ground. Then the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme also already in line with NEP also aim to promote the apprenticeship training as a viable and effective mode of skilling development. It encourages industry to engage apprentices and provide financial incentive to both employers and apprenticeship. This collaboration ensures that the training is aligned with industry requirement and helps bridge the gap between theoretical education and practical skills. Industry cluster approach has been adopted for the first time in India to broaden the apprenticeship in small and medium enterprises. 75 industrial clusters have been selected so far from participant states. MSD has forged significant collaborations with renowned organizations to strengthen skill development initiative. Now, the MOU have been signed with Pearson, Infosys, Tata Consulting Service, LinkedIn, Cisco, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Dasra, IITs, and many other organizations. These partnerships enable the ministry to leverage the expertise and resources of these entities, leading to a creation of innovative and industry-relevant skill development program. Then further important area is reskilling and upskilling. The NEP recognized the critical need for reskilling, upskilling in rapidly changing landscape of the 21st century, with technology driving transformation across industry and job market becoming increasingly competitive. The policy emphasized the importance of equipping individuals with relevant and future-ready skills. Reskilling and upskilling initiative play a important role in addressing skill gaps, ensuring employability, and fostering a culture of lifelong learning through collaborative effort between academia, industry, and the government. Policy India was to create a workforce that is well prepared for the challenges of the modern world and can thrive in diverse sectors, driving innovation, entrepreneurship, and inclusive development. We have launched PMKVI 4.0, a program designed to skill a large number of youth in the 3 years. The scheme is built on pillars of on-the-job training, increased industry partnership, and introduction of new age courses. We are introducing courses and skilling program in various fields, ranging from AI, blockchain, mobile repairing to vehicle maintenance, solar and management, catering to diversify interest of the youth. Inclusive of sustainable skill, the NEP envision skill development as a means to promote inclusive, sustainable development and environmental consciousness, nurturing skills related to environmental conservation, renewable energy, and ecological sustainability. Skill development will be inclusive and equitable with a focus on providing equal opportunity for all students, including those from marginalized communities, to acquire essential skill for their personal and professional growth, to increase women participation in vocational skill, free relaxation for tuitions, exam for women candidates under CITS, CTS, and other schemes of ministry has been approved for session 2023 and 24 onwards. Skilling for jail inmates by NISBAD, skilling digital literacy for energies for women in different states as Gramin Udyami Yojana, upskilling of transgender under Jan Shikshan Sansthan and PMKVY, upskilling of segment like golden grass craftsmen. So important point. We have entrepreneurship education. So in entrepreneurship education, we have 21 NSTI across the country and NISBADs, and we have collaboration with NIUS and IGNO centers for clarification, higher education and degree certificate courses, summer camp on entrepreneurship, stimulation for school students by NISBAD, life engagement program on entrepreneurship. So all these are entrepreneurship related programs. So different trainees or student can adopt the entrepreneurship and they will not dependent on job. So further textbook are also being developed in as per employability skill and entrepreneurship lines. So further teachers training and continuous teacher training and professional development. We are also marked as the skill-oriented teachers to be developed for skill-oriented education in different schools. So we have different NSTI and other organization in ministry. So all skill-oriented teachers will be trained in our different organization and NSTIs. So these are the features that will be adopted. So more than 25,000 officials, including principal instructors, is being trained in NSQA compliance courses in all 36 states and union territories. The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship remains committed to its vision of creating a skilled and entrepreneurial India. The achievement understood the ministry unwavering dedication to empowering the youth with tools they need to succeed in ever-changing world. So These are the different initiatives we have adopted in NEP 2020. So our youth, which is the more than 50% our population in India, they become the technical oriented, skill oriented, and there will be a object oriented school education in our India. They become our success in Skill India environment. Thank you.